darling.
Paul. Paul.
Oh, I was having this fantastic dream.
Yes, I heard you. Who was it this time? Bo Derek or Victoria Principal?
It was you.
Oh, that makes a change.
No, we were all alone on this tropical island. We'd just been swimming with nothing on, and we were lying on the sand, letting the hot sun dry us off. Then I turned towards you, and you turned towards me, and then you woke me up.
What a stupid dream.
Stupid?
Yes, you know very well if you lie in the sun, you come out in a rash.
Come back to bed.
What for?
Oh, use your imagination.
It's Saturday morning. In fact, it's almost Saturday afternoon. There's a time and place for everything.
Oh, well, you know what they say. There's no time like the present, and there's no place like home.
And I've got things to do.
Well, do them later.
Oh, there's a huge pile of washing downstairs.
Well, I'll do the washing.
There's all your shirts to iron.
I'll iron my shirts.
There's the kitchen floor to clean.
I'll clean the kitchen floor.
I need a new coat.
I'll get you a... Just a minute.
I'm just going to go to the shops with Diana.
Oh, well, I suppose I might as well get up.
Morning, Paul.
Good morning.
Are you ready, Marcia?
Yep.
Is, Murray going with you?
You're joking. He's out to the world, sleeping off a hangover, as usual.
Shan't be long, darling.
Oh, didn't you make me a cup of tea?
Of course I did, darling.
Oh, good.
I made it, I milked it, I stirred it, and then I drank it.
Lipping birds. Murray! Murray! Are you there? Murray! 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 Anybody! Murray, help! Murray, help me! Murray! Hello? Murray! Where are you? Over here! Where? Outside! The window! What you doing out there? Never mind what I'm doing out here. Get me in. Grab my arms. You all right? You're limping. Oh, you noticed. It's nothing, just a broken ankle.
Well, it served you right for locking yourself out.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Morning, Murray.
Morning, Diana.
Pig.
Pig? Yeah. Call me oversensitive, but I'd say that lacked a certain warmth. Diana? You upset with me?
You're a thoughtless, inconsiderate slob.
Don't avoid the question, are you or aren't you?
What time did you get home this morning?
What time do you go to sleep?
1 o'clock.
1:15.
Liar. It was I was woken up by your drunken singing. It's not good enough, Murray.
No, well, I need a bit more rehearsal. And I was not drunk.
You were.
I wasn't. I'd remember if I was, and I don't remember a thing.
The neighbours complained, you know, what with the singing and the bad language.
I was swearing?
No, they were. I had to come down and let you in. You were trying to unlock the door with a ballpoint pen.
Yeah, well, you see, after the pub, we went round to Nigel's. And he had this crate of beer, and it was getting near the sell-by date, so, you know, just to help him out.
I had to undress you and put you to bed. Have you ever tried to undress an 11-stone man who's passed out cold?
Not recently, people might talk. Oh. All right, I admit I may have been a bit unsteady on my feet.
You were unsteady on your back!
Not so loud, I've got a headache.
Oh, would you like an aspirin?
Oh, it's all right, I've got some upstairs.
Shall I make you another cup of coffee?
I just want to be left alone to die in peace.
You know what you need?
Euthanasia.
Hair of the dog.
Look, Paul, I'm trying to cure a hangover, not start another one.
No, a glass of something alcoholic will make you feel better.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, Paul.
No, it works, darling. My father used to swear by it. Go on, drink that.
No, I couldn't.
Go on, it'll do you good.
You sure?
Positive.
No, I can't. The smells make me feel ill.
Try holding your nose. Is that better?
Yeah, much better.
Go on, drink it.
Are you all right, Murray?
God, what was in that bottle?
Oh, just some rough old cooking sherry.
Yeah, it's rough, all right. I reckon when they trod those grapes, they kept their socks on.
No, it's not that bad. According to the label, it was... Oh, my God.
What is it?
Nothing.
What was in that bottle?
I told you, cooking sherry.
Let me see that bottle.
No.
It wasn't cooking sherry, was it?
No, not exactly.
What exactly was it?
Well, you see, it was next to the sherry, and I thought it was the sherry.
Please, Paul, tell me what I just drunk.
Paint stripper.
Paint stripper? You've poisoned me!
Here we are. Aspirin.
Oh, Several Doctor, I'm dying.
Don't be such a baby.
He's just swallowed a glass of paint stripper.
Murray, how could you?
I didn't do it on purpose. That lunatic gave it to me.
It's not funny, Paul.
Oh, you don't think I'd really give him paint stripper? I was only pulling your leg.
You steaming great pillock.
That's more like the old Murray. You see, it worked. You're obviously feeling better.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing.
Where are you going?
It's nearly 12:15. I've got a date with Sport on ITV.
Oh, Murray... are you going to watch the sport all afternoon?
Yes?
Oh, but there's a film I wanted to watch on Channel 4 with Alec Guinness.
Really? What time's he coming round?
Oh.
Alec Guinness.
You know what I mean. It's a film I want to see. It's a classic.
Well, you can't.
Now, look here, Murray. You're always monopolising that television. It's not fair.
Well, it's my television.
I pay half the rental.
Yeah, but it's my name on the agreement.
Only because we agreed when we bought this house together that we didn't need 2 TV sets. We could just as easily have kept mine.
But we didn't. What was that for?
We'll decide this democratically. Marcia, Diana, we'll take a vote.
What is it, darling?
Something has just come up.
Have you been sick again, Murray?
Tim, we've got a slight problem here. Murray wants to watch the sport, and I want to watch Kind Hearts and Coronets. Now, I propose that Murray watches the sport for half an hour, and then we turn over to watch the film on Channel 4, and then back to ITV for the sport when it's over. All those in favour say aye.
No.
Pardon?
I want to watch Wildlife on 2.
And I want to watch Grandstand on BBC One. It's ice skating.
Yeah, well, while you lot are making your mind up, I'll watch the sport.
Do you mind?
Yes, I do.
Until we have voted, that television will remain off.
Oh, no, it won't.
Oh, yes, it will.
No, it won't.
Now, look what you've done.
Oh, nobody can watch anything.
Oh, blimey. I better ring up the rental people, see if they can send a repair van out.
Oh, I wouldn't bother. We'll only start arguing again over who wants to see what.
Oh, it's engaged. Oh, I can't live without television. It's The Price is Right tonight.
We're not watching that. I want to watch Pavarotti in concert.
I wanted to watch Dynasty.
You see, you've started again. You're TV junkies.
You're right, Marcia. We've become slaves to that box. We can't live without our fix of Coronation Street or Emmerdale Farm.
Don't talk rubbish.
Oh, well, if you haven't got the willpower...
I've got as much willpower as you have.
£5.
£5?
That Marcia and I can exist without television longer than you and Diana.
A fiver? 10.
20.
30.
£50.
50 quid?
Yes.
Right. You're on. What time is it?
Nearly 2:30.
Oh, is that all?
Shall I make us all a nice cup of tea?
Well, again, we've had 4 cups already.
Well, it's something to do.
We could go for a walk.
It's pouring down.
Oh.
He's nodded off. Oi, Rip Van Winkle, wake up.
What's the matter?
You can't go to sleep.
Why not?
You've got to suffer. It's not fair. You've got to suffer like the rest of us.
Oh, you're suffering, are you? You ready to give in?
No, I'm not. Are you?
No.
What time is it?
I wish you'd stop asking me what time it was.
Well, a battery conked out my watch last night. It's permanently yesterday.
Oh, quick, look, everybody.
What's the matter?
Look out of the window.
What is it?
It's raining.
We'd already noticed that.
Oh.
I'm bored.
Read the paper.
I've read the paper twice.
You can read my magazine if you like.
No thanks, Marcia. Not really into problems of pregnancy or how to improve me bust size.
You know, he plays 8 different parts.
Who does?
Alec Guinness.
It's all about tits.
Pardon?
Wildlife on 2. The long-tailed tit and the marsh tit.
Oh.
Dum, daddy, 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 dum, daddy, dum. Daddy, 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 dum, diddly, dum, diddly.
Well, the tune's all right, but I don't think much of the words.
It's Bolero, Torval and Dean. They'll be at it now.
I thought they were skating.
Where are you going?
Just out for a walk.
Oh, no, you don't. I know you. You'll sneak down to the shops and stand outside the TV rental place trying to watch all 4 channels at once.
Oh, Paul, what a nasty, suspicious mind you have. Murray wouldn't do a thing like that, would you, darling?
Of course I would.
If anyone leaves this room, we all go together.
Well, that should be interesting when one of us wants to go to the loo.
This is pathetic. I mean, here we are, 4 adult, intelligent human beings. Well, 3 anyway.
Pardon me if I don't fall on the floor.
Here we are, sitting around bored and can't think of anything to do.
Well, I could think of something.
We're not doing that.
I mean, what did people do before TV?
Don't ask me. I wasn't born then.
Well, I suppose they listen to the radio.
The radio, that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, good old steam radio. We could listen to the radio. Much better than television. Stimulates the imagination. Now, let's see what's on.
Is the Archer still going?
The Archers? Oh, dear.
What's wrong with the Archers?
It's a load of rubbish.
It's a story of simple country folk.
Story? I ain't got time for a story. Have you heard it? Morning, Doris. I'm just going down the Bull. Oh, look! Here comes Tom Forrest. Hello, Tom. Hello, Dan. I've got Jack Woolley with me. Hello, Jack. Hello, Dan. Oh, look! Here comes your Phil just walking down the road. Hello, Hello, Phil. Hello, Jack. Hello, Tom. You seen George Barford? Oh, here he comes now with Ted Grundy. Hello, George. Hello, Phil. Hello, Tom. Hello, Jack. Hello, Dan.
For someone who doesn't like it, you seem to know who's in it.
Well, I hear it sometimes in the car.
Well, The Archers isn't on.
What is on?
Well, I'll read them all out and we can decide which we want to listen to. Are you all ready?
I've gone off the idea now.
Don't be such a wet blanket. Carry on, Paul.
Radio 4, any answers?
Well, there's no point in listening to that. We didn't hear the questions.
Radio 3, Vivaldi's Four Seasons.
Is that a new pop group?
Vivaldi is a classical composer. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, you would. What's on 2?
Radio 2, Rugby International, France versus Scotland.
Oh, no, that sounds better.
What else have we got?
Radio 1, Peter Powell, a phone-in on youth unemployment.
Oh, that sounds like a bundle of fun.
So what's it to be, a phone-in, rugby, or the enchanting music of Vivaldi?
Forget it, I'd sooner listen to the rain.
I know. Why don't we play a game?
Oh, that's a great idea. I know lots of indoor games. Here, get your car keys, Paul.
We're not playing that.
What sort of game is it?
It's a party game. All the fellas throw their keys on the floor, then each girl picks up a set and finds out who they belong to.
Then what happens?
They pair off.
Pair off?
Yeah. You know.
They don't.
We're not playing that.
We certainly aren't. You haven't played that, have you?
Only once, never again.
Was it awful?
Absolutely dreadful.
What happened?
I picked up Murray's keys.
Only because you didn't want me to be snapped up by anyone else?
Well, how about Scrabble?
Oh, no, I'm not playing that again. Not with him. He's got an unfair advantage. He knows more words than me.
I think you might have the edge on four-letter ones.
Yeah. Well, I've still never heard of xylem.
It's in the dictionary, X-Y-L-E-M, a woody tissue. Like your head.
Your head'll be a pulpy tissue if you don't belt up.
There's no need to lose your temper, Murray.
I am not losing my temper.
Yes, you are. Look at you. You're all twitchy.
No, I'm not.
You are. You twitched just then. Didn't he twitch then, Marcia? You're just like you were when you gave up smoking. He always twitches when he gets irritable.
Paul bites his nails.
What time is it?
5 minutes later than the last time you asked.
Oh, now let's all think. There must be something we can do.
Well...
No.
Oh.
Well, why don't we just talk?
Talk?
Yes, you know, we open our mouths and words come out. It's called communicating.
Marcia's right. That's what the television has done. It's ruined the art of conversation. People have forgotten how to communicate.
Well, what should we talk about?
Well, they say there are 3 things you shouldn't talk about: sex, religion and politics.
I'll never talk about sex.
You never talk about anything else.
No, we won't. We won't talk about sex.
We can't talk about religion.
Why not?
Because I don't believe in it.
Don't be so ridiculous. You must believe in something.
Don't tell me what I must or mustn't do. As far as I'm concerned, it's a load of rubbish.
Shh. He can hear you now.
Who can?
Him.
It's a load of rubbish.
Don't be so blasphemous, Murray.
Look, I'm entitled to my opinion, and that is my opinion.
I don't think we'll talk about religion.
No. What about politics?
I don't think we'll talk about politics either. Murray leans a bit to the left.
Especially after the pubs have just turned out. He doesn't know Karl Marx from Groucho.
Yeah, well, I say up the workers.
Really? You sound like a conservative. Personally, I'm a wet.
Well, I won't argue with that one.
At least I vote. The only time you ever put a cross against anything, it means no publicity.
Yeah, well, that's better than being a fascist.
Don't you call me a fascist. Fascist. Pseudo-Marxist.
Tory twit.
Bolshevik bully. Knickers.
You're twitching again, Murray.
You're biting your nails, Paul.
No, I'm just cleaning my teeth.
Oh, I'm going to make another cup of coffee.
Oh, I'll help you.
Murray, I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah?
About the television.
What about it?
Well, I'm worried that being without it might have a serious effect on the girls.
Funny you should say that. I've been a bit worried about the same thing myself.
Yeah, I mean, you and I can exist perfectly well without the old goggle box.
Absolutely. I haven't even missed it.
No, nor me. But, you know, I'm afraid that Marcia's going to get very cross at missing Coronation Street. She worries about Gail and Brian.
Yeah. I don't think Diana's going to be too happy without Crossroads. She thinks it's real, you know. She once tried to book a room in the motel.
Oh, yeah, well, I think, for their sake, we ought to get the television repaired.
Yeah. So do I.
All right. Shall I make the phone call or
No,
you?
no, it's okay. I'll do it.
I should ask them to get round here just as soon as possible.
Hello? Oh, hello. It's Mr. McCoy in St. James's Road. Yeah, our television's gone kaput. I think it's the controls. Pardon? Oh, good. Right, thanks very much. They'll be round as soon as they can.
Marvellous.
What's marvellous?
We're getting the telly fixed.
Oh, who gave in first?
Neither of us. We're doing it for you.
Yeah, we didn't want you to be deprived.
Us? Well, I like that.
I knew you would.
I'll go.
Oh, if it's Paul's mother, we're out.
Hope he gets here before the football results.
Well, as long as he gets here before Diana's dynasty.
Oh, it's the man from the TV rentals.
Good heavens, that was quick.
Must be a radio-controlled repair van. Mr. Set?
Yes.
Would you mind unplugging it? Here. Have you got to take it away?
Yep. Oh, can't you repair it here?
I'm not going to repair it. I'm taking it back.
Pardon?
Well, according to our records, you're 3 months behind with your rental payments.
More comedy on the way next here on Forces TV.